month right now they've not uploaded, and that is quite long. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based right here in Lagos. Today we are talking about another interracial couple that are likely on the verge of, they're on the verge of splitting. This cannot be confirmed. It's allegedly, right? So no one should quote me per se. But I noticed some things in the video that I watched, and that is why I decided to come here and talk about this. To all my returning subscribers, you're welcome. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Kindly sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's just continue in this, okay? So guys, the couple that I'm talking about today is JIN and Juice, right? That is their YouTube name, but their real names are Gohan and Cirose. Cirose, who is the wife, who is Juice, put out a video on their channel, and she just put a video up on their channel talking about their marriage and the challenges that they are facing right now, and as to why our partner is not available for the now. Actually traveled to Korea. So if you don't know, this couple, the man who is JIN, that is Gohan, is from Korea, while Cirose, who is Juice, is from the America. Yes, I'm not sure where she is, but she's from the United States, right? Gohan came to school years back in America. I have 2 kids right now. Those kids are still very much babies, if you ask me. So the big conversation here is that, according to Cirose, she said that Gohan had to travel back to Korea to his people because he was feeling, missing home. He was homesick and feeling like a whole lot of stuff, like the YouTube was getting to him. And according to her, it was the one who edits all of their videos on their channels, and right now it just feels like it's a whole lot of pressure for him, and he just had to just leave to clear his head. And she said she traveled down there and she just got back. But what I deducted from that video is a woman who is still very much in love with her partner and wants him to be fine. Okay, if going back to his family and being with his family is what is going to make him happy, make him feel better, then she's all up for it. If leaving YouTube for the time being is what is going to make her partner feel better, then she's all up for it. Initially I thought they were married until I watched one of their videos when they were saying that their marriage, like they were going to get married sometime this year, but the guy's grandmother cannot be active for the wedding because she's an elderly and she's actually healing right now, so she can't be part of the wedding. Which in that video that I watched also, Gohan was in a mess. It was a hot mess, just crying and talking about everything, how he's gonna miss her if she's not at the wedding, how it's gonna affect him, and how much he needs her to just be around and everything. So I am thinking that probably this is one of the reasons why Gohan decided to travel back home and just be with the family. Him being from Korea, and the fact that it's 1,000 miles apart, Korea and the United States. So I feel like probably that is why he just traveled back home, just to assimilate everything, just to be around his family. And yeah, that is what makes us human, really. Like, without family, without loved ones, I mean, how do we function, really, especially when you have them and you can't be there for them? So I guess that was why he traveled back, to just be, to just go back. But according to Juice, who is Cirose, she's saying that the longest she has ever been apart from her partner, her husband, as she calls him, is 4 days. Like, they've never been apart for so long, and she's missing him terribly. She wasn't even ready to make any mistake in the video she filmed, so that she doesn't have to edit it, really. She just wanted to put it out here. And that is why I advise for a couple channel, like, both parties should be involved, right? Both parties should be involved in the editing. If it's a couple channel, right, like, the woman should know how to edit, the man should know how to edit. I mean, if she doesn't even have in-depth knowledge about editing, it could just be the regular cut and join, right? And right now their channel is suffering because the guy is in Korea and she's in the United States with family. And she also said that she's with her family, she's always with her family they stay close by. And even as we're speaking right now, as when she dropped that video, because her partner traveled to Korea, she went back to her mom's place, and so she's around loved ones. People are showing her love, people are there for her. But for her partner, Gohan is missing family terribly. And from what I watched their video, Gohan is an amazing dad. He's very, very supportive. And also like the fact that, you know, Rose understands the, you know, Korean language. She speaks it and she totally accepts her partner's culture, and the family also accepts the partner culture, right? They are intertwined, they have an understanding, they do love each other. But this is me thinking the Bible that a man will leave his mother and his father and cleave to his wife, his partner. So I know he's missing home and everything, but leaving her also with the children, 2 kids so that, and their toddlers, it's not easy on her. If you had asked me, I would have said they should all bundle themselves back to Korea and just, you know, have a good time with the family. And then when he is himself, his mental health is intact and everything, you know, then they can just, you know, come back. But right now, leaving her and she feeling some type of way and telling her audience to reassure him in the comment section that he's loved, they want him back, they care about him, they need him around and everything. Like, I don't know, well, they seem so young. I really don't know their age. I don't know how young they are, but I feel like, you know, as the man of the house, he should have his shit together. I know he's a man and men are allowed to, you know, be emotional and everything, but he should have his acts together. He should be the one holding his home together. And it just got me thinking that what's going on really with interracial marriages, like the case of Lily Petals is there and some other ones that I'm not going to go into right now. But what is really going on with interracial marriages? According to her, it wasn't just about interracial. There was a word she used that I can't remember right now, but being like the fact that they are putting their lives out here and everything, it's too much for Gohan to take in. And you know, but I feel like this is, yes, I know YouTube can be too much sometimes, especially when you're doing lifestyle where you have to reveal so much. But I advise always that in as much as you're doing a lifestyle content and you want to show your life out there, there's certain things that you should still keep for yourself. Not everything that will happen and then you just stand your camera and they are rushing down, you know, to YouTube to come and tell everyone what's going on, how your partner annoyed you, or how this happened or how that happened. Like, still keep certain things for yourself, okay? Those that love you will understand, because even those who watch you, I mean, like, you don't even know anything about them. Yes, I know you're here to entertain them and show them that, you know, relationship can be fun, can be everything, but still keep certain things for yourself. So guys, I really hope that this, you know, travel that Gohan has traveled doesn't amount to something else. It doesn't amount to something else. It doesn't start breeding issues for their relationship, and I hope it doesn't breed splitting or bring splitting for them. I hope they can work out their issues, or he clears himself, that is Gohan clears himself of whatever it is that he's feeling, and get back to the normal person that we like and love and enjoy watching. You know, I enjoy Korean movies a lot, and so like I sort of resonate with them. Like when I watch them, it just reminds me of the Korean movie that I've seen, and so I enjoy the Korean culture. And Korea is one place that I would like to travel to later on in my life. Just go there and, you know, enjoy their beautiful country, their city, you know, their meals, their attires and everything. So this is me saying to Rose and Gohan, hopefully let's keep our fingers crossed and see how everything turns out for them. I'll be here to update you guys more. Hopefully they come back soon to their channel to uploading it. A month right now they've not uploaded, and that is quite long compared to, you know, the people who do, you know, almost regular uploads on their channel. So guys, let me know what you think about this. Do you think interracial marriages is bound to have issues, or I mean, you just feel like, you know, it's okay for a man to just take a break and go see his family and clear his head and, you know, whatever? Just let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now. Dubai.